Yesterday, I watched the Game Awards. Expedition 33 won most of it. Death Stranding didn't get anything. I was hoping at least like Woodkid would at least get something. I love that album. And Metal Gear didn't even get a mention. Like, why? And of course, no Half-Life 3. Here is my top 5 games that was announced during the Game Awards that I felt was something I want to play. Now, 100%. Before I get into this list, Expedition 33, I've heard a lot about it. I have no ill will about it. I'm very happy to see like an indie game get its flowers and everything. I was just a little upset that, again, I knew that Death Stranding wasn't its like the peak Death Stranding. Like this was the most if you didn't like the first one, this was the most appealing one. And I thought it would at least get something for that. No big deal. My girlfriend played Expedition 33, was talking so much about it, and even teared up during the music segments. I say, well earned. I'll have to play it at some point. There is so many titles that I was not expecting, and I'm very excited for, and some rumors that were actually confirmed. And we're gonna start off with Resident Evil 9 Requiem. I'm excited. I knew that the rumors, it was obvious in the first trailer. Like you could hear Leon Kennedy, and then Chris Redfield is like somewhere in there. Not confirmed, but it's in there. But they're doing a whole Resident Evil 6. I mean, I know that most Resident Evil games, like 1 and 2, there's always been like pick the character. But there wasn't like a big difference between the play styles. Or at least the story always continued the same route. But I feel like what they're doing is Resident Evil 6, but hopefully better. So they're doing Leon Kennedy, which is the more action-y side, which pays an homage to the whole Resident Evil 4 and how good that was. Also, Leon Kennedy looking really good. I'm excited about that. And I hope it's really good because I really loved the first-person games, the Biohazard and The Village. So that's what's her face? I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't have the names in front of me, but I'm excited because that means like we can still get that. That's why they're giving you the first person as well as the third person modes, which is so smart. I want this to be a banger. All right, going down the list. I'm gonna say Pragmata. I hope I'm saying that correctly. By Capcom. I'm excited about this. This looks very interesting. When I first looked at it, it's giving me a lot of Death Stranding vibes. Like, I know it's not that at all after seeing this trailer. Finally seeing some gameplay after last year. The fact that we didn't really see much. The little girl, my girlfriend is telling me she's giving Megan vibes. But she's giving me, like, the red princess from Resident Evil 1 movie vibes. I'm a little weirded out by her. But as long as she's on our side, we're good. Again, I want to play it. It looks fun. All right, we're getting into the big reveals for me. If I don't mention anything in this list, don't think that your choices of like what you're excited about are any lower. I'm totally excited for Total War, especially like the 40K. Never played a Total War game. I want to play it because it's 40K. Like that's awesome. Like, I feel like that might actually be, like, a close... I've never played the other 40K. Like, I really want to play... Warhammer Space Marine 2. I haven't played that. But that was, like, the reason why I've been wanting to play these games. Like, I haven't played the old Total War. Apparently, there was, like, that, Battle Sector, some other stuff. I'm excited for it. So don't think that I am undercutting your favorite. Please talk down in the comments below. Like, I'm 100% convince me convincing me on games that I've never played before. Again, like Expedition 33, like won Game of the Year, so I gotta try it out. But out of nowhere, I'm so excited for this. Forest 3. That is so awesome. This is such a great idea. Like, how is it that you go from basically making a carbon copy of the very first game, advancements on how you do all this stuff, like they took what worked in the original, made it better in the second, gave you a little guy to boss around while you explore and do like all sorts of things on this island, uncovering all the body horror and all the undergrowth and the science that's happening out here, figuring out the mystery that is this island. But why not mash that with like Alien, like with the xenomorph? You're crash land on a freaking planet. Now you're stuck to basically survive with like foreign alien plants and all sorts of weird creatures and stuff. It's so awesome. I'm excited. I can't wait to actually check this out. Of course, hopefully Gaben from Lord Gaben coming down and gifts us with the Steam machine, because if it doesn't come out on anything besides PC, I ain't got no shot, because my computer sucks. I'm praying that these RAM shortages and this AI BS like goes away, but I'm 100% here for Forest 3. The big one. I know the last one was like a big one for me, but the biggest one. I'm gonna say that as like the final one here is gonna be like huge. I am so excited for this last one. Hopefully I have everything time-stamped. Ontos. Frictional Games, the guys behind Soma, Amnesia, and they're coming out with a spiritual successor to Soma. I played it on the channel. It's amazing. I love that game. It's very simple, but I love the storytelling. I love the art. I love the journey to the end. The art style of this Onto game that they're making is reminding me a lot of Arcane studios, like Dishonored and Prey. Like how I know that they always had this art style, frictional, but it's really awesome that they were able to translate that into like the actual models and the characters. This trailer looks amazing. I'm very excited about this because it seems like a bigger game. Like I'm still have like on my backlog The Bunker. I haven't played that. I've seen a bit of it. I don't know if that is as big, or maybe this is truly just a big frictional game. 100%. I think that's gonna be on my list for next year. If I could get to it, who knows? I'm excited for it. I want to also bring up now some honorable mentions, and maybe also bring up what was not mentioned at all. Freaking Marvel's Wolverine wasn't even mentioned. That is some BS. Like, are we just gonna get that one trailer? Like, what? Give us something. I am honestly saving right now for Marvel's Wolverine. I am so excited for that, especially with how good Spider-Man was. I haven't really played a lot of Spider-Man 2. I really like Spider-Man for the PS4. Love that version. Before they did the head replacement. Loved it. But that is the not mentioned honorable mention. But I want to also bring up Lego Batman. I mean, it's Batman and Legos. Not number one, but I'm excited for that. But we've already seen some clips of it. Excited. I actually really want to play it. I really do. Also, Bradley Badger. What is this? This game looks amazing. I really like where this is going, and there's a lot of references to games. I need to rewatch the trailer, but I saw some Last of Us, and there's probably more stuff. I really, really interested in what this is going to be. And some like universe altering, like game dev stuff going on here. The meta, you know, we're being very meta with it. And my Game of the Year announcement, number one, it's not even a game. It's Street Fighter the movie. This is amazing. The fact that they got all these people up there and doing this, and it's not this dumb Mortal Kombat that WB is coming out with. Who's even making this thing? Okay, so it's Legendary Entertainment, but I can't figure out if it's a subsidiary, but I can't tell if it's a subsidiary of Warner Bros. It says it's partnered with Warner Bros., but it says it's a subsidiary of some sort of Chinese conglomerate, Wonder Group. So I can't tell. I don't know if it's like Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is on a streak. Please don't sell to Netflix. Please don't do that, please. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that. Don't kill the cinema, even though I can't hardly afford to go to it. Yeah, please don't do that. I try. Iron Lung, watching that. But amazing. I can't believe we've gotten to a point where we can make movies like this. Like 50 Cent's haircut is amazing. God dang Lobo himself. Jason Momoa is Blanca. That is amazing. David Desmalchin as M. Bison. I feel like that's like reminiscent of the OG movie, which is like that M. Bison was like the best thing that came out of that Street Fighter movie. Awesome. Again, this is my top 5. It's not your guys' top 5. Like, I want to know what you guys think was the top 5 announced things. Obviously, I'm biased because Resident Evil, love that series. Love those series of games. Again, like it was sad to hear that Metal Gear didn't even get anything. No mention. Death Stranding didn't even win nothing. He's like Kojima usually gets something. They didn't even announce anything new about OD. Like OD, I'm waiting for. I was actually honestly waiting for updates on Silent Hill, like 1, because Bluebird is in development and making that. Just picked up my copy of Silent Hill 2. Don't forget, I played Silent Hill F. Never played Silent Hill 2. Gonna play it now. I just picked it up. Coming soon. No promises. Once I'm done with the series that I'm currently, as of recording, working on. I'm taking a little bit of a break. January, fresh start. Fresh start. I know that January is dead January, but I don't make nothing. I don't make nothing on this. But hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to have the discussion below. Like, I could be wrong, but these are my favorites. So I hope you guys like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.